The main issue is that Latin America is not as rich as, for example, North America. And we want to figure out why. And in order to do that, we just need to go into the past. What explains the path of development in the Americas? Many researchers claim that we can pin it down to colonialism and the institutions that the colonizers brought with them. My research actually challenges that. I compare Latin America to North America. In particular, what I look at is different legal frameworks depending on the institution I study and how these institutions evolved over time in the different regions. But also, I'm interested in the effects of these institutions. So I have to look and find outcomes. One of the points I make in my research is that when the colonizer came to Latin America, what they brought with them in terms of labor market institutions was free wage labor, because that didn't exist. So this idea that labor has to be remunerated is new. And that is thanks to the colonizers that arrived to the Americas. One way to see how colonial institutions did not have the deleterious effect that many people claim is to compare one of the pillars of the Spanish Empire, for example, Mexico or Peru, and Argentina. Argentina was in the fringes of the empire. The impact of the colonial rule was much lower than in Mexico or Peru. In that sense, Argentina should have been much, much, much more successful than we observe today. So with that example, you can see that institutions back upon a time just are not going to be fully determining the path of development of different countries in Latin America. What I want people to learn from my research is that history matters a lot to understand the standing of economies today, and incorporates how history matters to explain this path of development between once upon a time and what we see today.